Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Lydia and today we're diving into one of the most fascinating aspects of NLP, time distortion. Inspired by the pioneering work of Richard Bandler, this technique shows us how language and perception can reshape our experience of time. Whether you want to slow down stressful moments or speed up productive ones, understanding time distortion in NLP can be a real game changer. So let's explore the science and art behind it and discover how you can harness these insights in your everyday life. At its core, time distortion in NLP is about altering our subjective experience of time using specific language patterns and cognitive strategies. Richard Bandler, one of the founders of NLP, discovered that our perception of time isn't fixed. It's a malleable mental construct. This means that two people can experience the same event in completely different ways. One might feel like time is dragging on, while the other experiences it as fleeting. In NLP, we believe that language isn't just a way to communicate, it's a tool that shapes our reality. When we use certain linguistic patterns, we can actually shift how our brain encodes time. This is why when you're in a state of deep engagement, hours can feel like minutes, and in moments of boredom, seconds can seem endless. Like imagine when you're waiting for a bus. That's when seconds can seem endless when you wait for it. And today we'll break down the mechanisms behind this phenomenon and show you how to use it to your advantage. Neuroscience tells us that time is not an external, unchangeable force. It's largely a product of brain's processing. And key regions like the prefrontal cortex and hippocampus play a huge role in how we perceive the passage of time. Our brain's internal clock is influenced by attention, emotion, and even the language we use to describe our experiences. When we're highly focused or emotionally engaged, our brain tends to speed up the internal clock, making time feel compressed. Conversely, when we're distracted or bored, our internal clock slows down and time appears to drag. NLP leverages these insights by using language to recalibrate the internal clock. Essentially, by changing the way we talk to ourselves, we can change our experience of time. Richard Bandler's approach to time distortion in NLP is revolutionary. He found that by using specific language patterns, such as reframing and anchoring, we can literally alter how long or short an experience feels. For example, a common technique is to guide someone to recall a pleasant memory in such vivid details that it feels as though that moment stretches out in time. This process is known as time expansion. Conversely, by focusing on the most intense goal-oriented aspects of a task, you can compress time, making long periods of work feel significantly shorter. Here's a simplified breakthrough of one of Bandler's methods for time distortion. Reframing. Change the context of a situation through language. Instead of saying, "I'm stuck in this boring meeting," you might reframe it as, "This meeting is an opportunity to gather insights that will propel me forward." Second, anchoring. Use specific words or gestures to trigger a desired state. By associating a particular physical action with the feeling of being in a state of flow, you can later evoke that state at will. Third, pattern interrupt. Break habitual thought patterns by introducing unexpected or powerful linguistic cues that jolt your brain into a new mode of processing time. These techniques are not just theoretical. They have been used by top performers, celebrities, coaches, and even therapists to help individuals manage stress, enhance productivity, and unlock creativity. When applied consistently, they can fundamentally alter how you experience your day-to-day life. And so let's put this into practice with a simple demonstration. I want you to try this technique, this exercise along with me. Take a moment now to think of an activity that you typically find time consuming. Maybe it's a long working project or even a routine chore, you name it. And this is the first step. Reframe the task. Instead of thinking, this is going to take forever, reframe it. This is a chance to dive deep into my creativity and come out with brilliant ideas. Step 2. Now choose a physical anchor. This could be as simple as tapping your index finger against your thumb while repeating your reframe aloud. As you do this, focus on the feeling of excitement and efficiency. And step 3, engage in the task and notice how your perception of time shifts. You might find that the task feels less burdensome and that time seems to move more fluidly. This exercise demonstrates how the simple act of changing your language and anchoring a positive state can alter your subjective time. It's a powerful tool that, with practice, can help you become more present, more productive, and more in control of your reality. In today's fast-paced world, mastering the art of time distortion isn't just a nice to have, it's a necessity. By harnessing the principles of NLP and the groundbreaking insights of Richard Bandler, you can transform your experience of time and, by extension, your entire life. Imagine the possibilities when every second works for you, not against you. If you found this deep dive into time distortion of NLP intriguing, make sure to hit like button, subscribe to my channel, and comment below with your thoughts and experiences. Thank you for watching and see you later.